Alright guys, so today's video, I haven't done an ARK video in a while actually. Today's is going to be base maintenance, so we're going to go get some element from light posts because there's not enough people on today to be able to go do any veins. So I'm just going to go hit some light posts, get enough element. We got to keep the generator going, keep everything going, maybe do a meat run, maybe do a couple runs, sort out some dinos and stuff, just do some maintenance and some everyday stuff just to kind of like keep the place going well. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's just a little bit of a PvE episode. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. It's pretty crazy at the moment though. But Atlas is alright. It's a good game. We've been playing it a fair bit recently. It's hard. Like, it's not an easy game to play. And obviously when you start off with the game, right, you get a feeling of this game's going to be pretty crap because you start off having to grind constantly at the start, kind of like you do with ARK. And there's not much to really have fun with at the start, so people get disheartened from playing it. I feel like they need to make it a little bit easier for them to have some fun at the start so that they don't feel so overwhelmed. Also, there's something else, like I really kind of want to do a solo series on ARK. I just don't have the time. I wish I had lots of time during the day to be able to do this, but I have work at the same time as I do YouTube, so it's very difficult to balance between that and personal life as well at the moment for me, especially when it's the end of the year. Like, there's so much stuff going on at the moment, it's just insane. It's called Christmas just ended. It's the day after Boxing Day, so it's now, you know, the 27th. Finally over all that Christmas stuff, and I have to work. And then it's New Year's, so it's super difficult at the moment. I wish I could do it and do it for you guys and see what I can do with the solo series. I might soon. We'll see what happens. If I get raided, I don't really care. It's just part of the game. We'll just have to build again. We'll just see how we go and see how long we can last, because it'll be the first time we ever do a solo series on official, so it might be interesting. I reckon the best place to build would be on Extinction, to be honest. Just because it's easy to get a base defendable enough against a lot of people, as in, like, you can get tech so easy, like, from 0 to hero, or 0 to tech, or from fucking ground to tech, or whatever you want to call it, is so easy to do on Extinction solo. It's not funny. Like, all you need to do, right, is get a base defendable enough with heavy turrets at the start, which, you know, it's not that hard to do. They give you a lot less electronics now. But yeah, you get electronics by just hitting these guys. And once you've got enough electronics with this, you just do a metal run. You go out and get yourself some poly quickly. And boom. You know, CP is pretty easy to get as well. You can just go kill spiders out in the desert, or spiders out just inside the city. You made yourself some CP if you have to make the CP. Otherwise, just go down to the dams and get some CP yourself. And it's pretty damn easy to make some heavy turrets and get that defended with heavy turrets really quickly. So once you've got that right, you can work yourself and get some gatchas. And when the gatchas are there, or gacha, or geisha, or whatever you call them, I don't know how you pronounce them. Once you have those, you know, if you can get yourself an element dust one, or even I don't know which one's the best one to have for a solo person. Maybe a poly one would be really good too. You don't have to go out and get poly, because metal ones just, I don't know, I don't think they're worth them. Worth how much you get. You get 30 metal per crystal, and they take ages to get. So I don't think they're actually worth having as a solo guy. I'd probably go more element and poly if I could. Once you have those, you're so set, because you just get those element crystals. Well, there's a guy in Quetzal just there. Is that a wild one? That's a wild one. That's a nice wild one. I wonder what level it is. Should go check that in a minute. Yeah, so you can literally, like, you know, work yourself up to a replicator in no time. Place your replicator down, and then you've got tech. You start making tech turrets. Tech turrets are so damn cheap. Especially on this map, they are so damn cheap, it's insane. Need to get some fucking water. Let's get some water quickly and find out where that Quetzal is, because that looks insane. Yeah, sorry I haven't posted any other games at the moment. Just been, like, I got sick over Christmas as well. I got food poisoning, so I was a bit under the weather. Ooh, that is definitely a Capro, which I don't want to get done by. Yeah, I got food poisoning over Christmas, which was really shit-ass. Fucking hell. See me just get ganked just then? Snake and a Capro tried to kill me just then. Fucking hell, I forgot how dangerous this was. I do miss ARK over Atlas though, because you do have mounts and tames and stuff like that you can use more often, and it looks better obviously. This looks really nice with its building and stuff. But then again, I like Atlas as well because Atlas has some really good functions about it. It's just hard to get you guys good content at the moment. Just because I don't want to put like 12 hours a day into it like a lot of other people. Even if we get enough of 2,000 element shards, it's enough to maintain the base for a little while. We really need to get people on to do some element veins. Maybe we'll go around and look to see if there's a 10k one. That's like 50 element. And that's easy to do with just one Rex. Or a wolf or something. I think I've got one wolf left. Ooh, I just dropped my electronics. Ooh, that Quetzal's there. Let's find out what level it is. That's what you need to get as well if you can get one. Is a Quetzal when you're so like 24. Even if you had that level 24 just there. That'd help you out so much. The RGs, honestly, RGs are a game changer these days. Just for people that are solo duo, you know, it's such a game changer to be able to pick stuff up and just, oh, it's just so good. I love how they did it. It's just a really annoying pick stuff. I don't like the way they pick. It's really annoying. Also, I'd love to play a whole bunch of other games, but it's just so much time involved in playing these games. It's insane. Like, I have a few other games that I might actually just put together quickly as like a, you know, like we're trying it out. You know, only one episode to see what you guys think, and if it gets a good viewership and a good liking of the game, then I'll play more of it. Because there are a few games I've played recently that haven't been too bad, to be honest. They've actually been kind of decent. And there are a lot of good games coming out, like Last of Us 2, and I'm definitely going to be playing that. I reckon it'd be the first... Oh, it depends on if I can figure out how to record it properly from PS4. But I reckon it might be one of my first like story playthrough games that I put up completely on my channel. Just because I love the series so much. It's so good. It's one of the best games made, honestly. But if you're a solo player and you can't do element veins easy, or if you can't find 10k element veins and stuff like that, this is a little time consuming, but you're probably your best bet to keep your generators going and stuff. Yeah, tech generator going. Because honestly, if you can hide a good tech generator, it'll cover your whole base. You don't have to worry about messy cables and people taking out cables to take your base down. That generator's covering your whole base. Oh, it's so satisfying to have that there. Like, you don't understand, it's so satisfying. Let's use all the element. Forgot that it was like each one. Once this meat run's done, yeah, we'll just go scout a couple places and talk. This guy's gonna have a few levels on him because he's been sitting there for like 3 days. passive XP, if he has any passive XP. I don't know if he's high enough level to not get any anymore. Oh, he's got some. Cool. Got 3 levels. Awesome. I'm just putting it all into melee. Get to like 900 melee. This is just my meat farmer basically. And maybe, depending on if he can survive, if we got a good saddle, we might even be able to use him for drops and stuff because he's got decent DPS. His DPS is insane. But it's really good for meat runs. So that's all I really use him for at the moment. Down here at the Green Obby is a really good location to go get yourself some CP. They do have a couple beaver dams that spawn down here. It's very contested just because it's so easy to access. Underground's possibly better, but you have to fly a distance. So if you're doing solo, might be your best idea to go down there, but you just gotta watch out for the contesting of it because a lot of people know about it as well. Let's go over here. So we're just kind of helping the tribe out, just because I haven't been on for a little while. I like to, you know, make an effort with the tribe and make sure that everything's still getting maintained, so not like 1 or 2 people are doing everything, because that's, you know, it's a shitty thing to do. So I like to come on now and then and just kind of, you know, do a meat run in case they're raising carnivores. You know, maybe a little bit berry run as well. Element 1 to put a bit of element in the generator. Just so, you know, it makes it a little bit easier. Nothing worse than having to do everything yourself. Watch this now. I'll get this into a Pokeball and some little fucking Bob will come and knock me out. And get my Rex and then munch me with it. That'd be so funny. I'd be pretty damn tilted, but it'd be funny as fuck as well. And then I'm going to try and get some more of that damn 7 days to die as well. Like I said, everything's so time consuming, so I'm trying to structure my days so I spend a specific amount of time on each game to get footage. Ooh. Did you see that? Is that right over top of us? What the fuck? We'll just land on this one. This one's going to take ages to come down because I think it's going to go down to like the river. Ooh. The crossbow BP seems legit. Yeah, I think I am. What did we get? Got 2 crossbow BPs, some crossbows, some food, a cake, some cooked mutton. It's just the BPs that people really care about on this. This is what I come back to. I got my Managana Mars as well, so that's always good. All these guys are here. We could probably turret mode these guys and breed them. We'll breed some of these guys while we're here. Hopefully the turret mode thing still works. Looks like it does. Takes a week for them to smelt down? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I am definitely not doing one of them. Where'd that egg go? There you are, buddy. I might even lay these down and see if we can pop them. See what we get from them. So these eggs are about to hatch. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a couple breeders, really. I've got, I think, 1 female so far, and I couldn't find my male, so I was hoping to get a male out of all this. I'm pretty sure I end up finding out that this one is... What is this one? Let's have a look. Useless.
So it didn't have the stats that we wanted. Definitely didn't have the stats we wanted, so we had to make sure it died. So we just chuck it over to the side, basically. Yeah, so I hatched a few eggs just to see what we would get, and I got a breeder male and female with all the stats. Low mutations, like 1 on one side and 4 on the other, so that's not too bad. So at least we know which ones to use. I'll raise those another day. I just put them in Pokeballs until I'm ready to do it. I was getting close to work, so I didn't really want to stay on any longer. There's no point really trying to get it raising when I have to work really close. And then I also had to hop on Atlas for a little bit as well to go do some recording for you guys. This here ends up being the first female with all the stats that I wanted, which is good. Made it a breeder. Has the 384 melee, 650 weight, the 1500 stam, and the 3800 HP. I really want to get a better HP. I want to get like over 4000, I think. It would have been really good to get a 4000 HP. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was very PvE. Only a few runs and some Santa loot and stuff like that, but I haven't really been able to get on much. There's been the whole Atlas and then Christmas time, and I was sick over Christmas, and it was just insane. It was a big week. So I thought I'd get a video out for you guys, try and keep you guys up to date where I'm at, and just kind of touch base on what I have planned. I do want to do a solo series, but I'm not sure I'll have the time. I think it would be really good for my channel, but like I said, the time is just really hard to maintain, and I'll just get raided offline. That's what I'm worried about. Like, we wouldn't get anywhere because our base would just get raided every day. We'll give it a go possibly, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you head over and follow me on Twitch. I will start streaming a lot more. A few other games that I have in mind to play. And there are a few games that are coming out soon that I'm really keen for. Kind of like The Last of Us. So I hope you guys are enjoying all the videos, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.